everybody, I'm the Velvet Sparrow. Welcome back to Let's Read to You the Future I Give Every Song. Back at it again with Heart Hero and the Sorcerer.
Hey, what's good, y'all? What's good?
Jeremy sounds like he's talking through a tin can.
Yeah, unfortunately his microphone's real messy.
Yeah. So I should have gotten him one for his birthday instead of a PlayStation 2 card. Anyways, let's get back to it, I guess. Miku-san?
Mm-hmm.
Miku is sitting on my lap with her legs dangling lazily. Is it about time to record the song? My legs are falling asleep.
Oh, come now. It's only been 2 hours. Giggity.
I think that's rather long enough. Giggity. Since we kissed, Miku has been strangely sweet to me. I'm
oh,
glad...
really?
Oh, so now she's like, okay, so now I'm just going to make this my whole thing for the rest of my life instead of singing. And I'm glad about that, but it's not like things can stay this way. Look, we need to do your daily song training.
We don't really have to do that today, do we?
Hey, what is this? Do you have a fever or something?
Please don't shout right in my ear. I have a serious hangover.
Oh my god. Josh is actually like reading these things as they come up instead of taking 5 minutes?
Yeah, it's probably because there's no lag.
Finally. Sorry, but to hear you say you don't need to sing.
Just kidding. Though, you didn't have to be so startled.
Now I'm just wishing that we made a Let's Play of Herobrine's Mansion. That'd be fun.
Oh, that would be fun. Herobrine's Mansion is like the OG adventure map.
Yeah. Mainly because I just like I can't watch Sky Does Minecraft anymore, so now we gotta do it ourselves.
I mean, we can still watch them. We just don't have to. We just don't have to admit it.
Mika says as she hops off my lap, and she looks at me with a bit of a stunned expression. Oh, okay, you were kidding. Thinking it over, Miku would never seriously say she doesn't want to sing.
True.
Well, I almost believed you there.
You're not through with your musical training either, right? We have to be diligent.
I'll keep that in mind. With that, I head for the PC to prepare for recording. So you're ready to begin, right?
Yes, of course.
Which is the reply I expected, but as I go to open my laptop, my hand freezes. Huh? PC is already up and running. To be precise, it's standing by running a screensaver.
I miss screensavers.
Yeah, I miss the pipes.
Screensavers are OG. I like the bubbles.
Or just like any of the Aurora ones. Maybe I should...
I want...
Yeah, I want a screensaver that's just a game of Snake playing by itself.
I want one of those Aurora screensavers.
That would, oh yeah, the Snake game would be a dope screensaver.
Yeah.
I'd probably want one with Pac-Man. A Pac-Man screensaver.
Nerd.
Don't call me a fucking nerd.
Okay, well, to be fair, we are playing a Hatsune Miku visual novel. We're all nerds. And degenerates.
Nah, you're a geek.
It's the difference between going to a science fair and Comic-Con. Yeah. I'm sure I hadn't touched my PC today, so I can only think of one reason to be powered up. Say, Miku, you haven't been surfing those naughty sites, have you?
You haven't been looking up porn of yourself, have you? Oh, all set?
No, not yet. Did you use my PC?
Huh? What are you asking me out of nowhere?
Know your place, female. You do not touch
RKO out of nowhere.
a man's things.
Oh my god. Hold on. I'm going to say that as Kenji. Know your place, female. You do not touch a man's things.
He would. God, we need to get back to reading Katawa Sojo. See, it's already powered on. Look here. I show Miku the PC. Miku the PC. Is that like Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh.
Miku's the politically correct.
Oh, like considering this version of her, I doubt she is. It's
know
just a
anything
word,
about it.
Miles. Stop
I don't know
calling me
anything
that.
about it.
But I didn't use it today, so who could have used it except you?
Beats me. I don't know anything about it. You just used it yesterday and forgot to shut it off, right?
Yeah, I suppose I could have. I'm still sure it was Miku, but I don't know why she would lie about it, because she's searching for something, I don't know, pervy. I don't know, why don't you look in the history? Doesn't that usually tell you the time at which you look something up?
Yeah.
Or is that a more recent thing?
I think browsing history has been around since the early 80s, actually.
No, I mean like when your browser history also tells you the time and date in which you looked at a certain site. Or like when it or when the window opened, at least.
Oh, yeah, I think it is more recent, like 5-6 years ago, maybe.
Oh dear. I guess that was.
Oh dear indeed.
I guess that was my mistake. That was his blunder. That was his failing. That was his mistake.
Ah, Shay Frillis, what have you done?
I need to watch Big Hero 6.
Shame.
Well, anyone can make a mistake, so I forgive you.
Your clemency is too kind, my princess.
More importantly, since it's been running all the time since yesterday, shouldn't you reboot it?
Oh, definitely. If I use it like this, various processings might seem slow. I'll do that right away.
Oh wait, I'll do it. She's
No,
about to delete all. She's about to delete the search history.
Oh,
no,
shit.
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
Okay, then I'll leave it to you.
Oof.
Shit, he's gonna see all my Parappa the Rapper porn.
No sooner did you say that than Miku pushes me aside with a clickety sound. The screensaver disappears. Huh? Just before the screen goes dim, I think I see the web browser running. Did I sit on the internet yesterday?
Okay, done.
Okay, thanks. At Miku's okay, I snap out of my thinking. Well, there's nothing to worry about until there's something to worry about. Alrighty then, let's practice really hard today.
Right.
Oh god, it's lagging. The same scene as usual. No doubts enter my mind. But as it turns out, something was going to happen this time. It's already waiting to happen. Miku! Hey, Miku!
Huh? What is it?
At the sound of my voice, the daydreaming Miku suddenly reacts quickly. We're supposed to be doing our recording, and it makes me feel something's wrong. Something the matter, Miku?
Like what? Nothing's the matter.
Well, this is the first time you've done something like not paying attention during a recording. When it comes to singing, Miku has terrific powers of concentration. I've never seen her like this before.
No way. I'm the same as always.
Then,
Take over.
do you know what I said earlier? Miku ponders my question. For long, she nervously says,
Was it Miku, I love you?
"No!" Like I would confess my love right in the middle of recording a song. If you didn't listen to what I said, just say so plainly. I'm not gonna get angry.
Okay, I was thinking about your fat ass. I'm sorry.
Miku looks at that and is like, I'm going to clap that thing. I'm going to reverse science and get this man pregnant. Did you read the line?
I already said the I'm sorry part. Yes.
Huh. She seems so earnest in her apology. Expecting more of an argument. Miku, are you sure there's nothing wrong?
No, nothing. Please don't worry. Anyway, please tell me what you were saying earlier. I think it was something about, anal?
Okay. Maybe a small thing, but the sensation tugs at my chest. The Miku in front of me looks the same as always. And yet there is something odd. Something that seems isn't right in her. No, I'm thinking too much. She said she was fine. Listen, Miku, when you were singing, your notes were off here and here. I get a hold of myself and return to the matter at hand. Miku's recording.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, it doesn't move up there. It moves down.
I understand. I'll look out for it next time.
She's distracted by booty.
Booty.
Let me do it over from the beginning.
Alright, you ready?
Booty.
Baby! Oh, sorry. Yes. Ready anytime. Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. I be looking at your booty and so every day.
Fuck, there was a... What was the one song? It was, the one, like... Oh, yeah.
Kiss from a Rose by Seal.
No, not Kiss from a Rose. It was some other song. It was fucking terrible from 2007.
Baby, you light up my world.
No, it's an art. No, I just remembered it. Hold on. Shawty's like a melody in my head.
You did not call that
man.
song. You did not just call that song terrible. I know the fuck you did not.
It is, though. That's why I love it.
That song is a classic.
Yeah.
You will not be
it's-
disrespecting a classic.
I'm not disrespecting it. I'm calling it like it is. That song is ass, and that's why it's amazing.
I remember the first time we met. We were at the mall with your friends. I saw your fat titties bouncing up and down, and I knew I needed to put them in my hand.
Having received Miku's okay, I reach for the mouse and execute the waiting program. Execute order, sexy sex. Stop! I start the playback of the song and wave my hands wildly. No! Upon that, Miku looks at me anxiously.
No,
you
bad
have it
robot.
set up again?
She keeps going off key here and there. Never dreamed this would happen when we started recording. Kept having to stop and repeat the same discussion. Miku, what's wrong?
Told you nothing's wrong. I'm the same as always. Other than the fact that you won't download any programs to make my titties bigger. Oh, don't look so serious.
It's obvious she's forcing herself to smile. Sure, there's something she's trying to avoid bringing up. She's hiding something. Miku doesn't want to tell me what's wrong. I don't know. I don't want to force her to, but... Be honest with me, Miku. Something happened, I think.
It's nothing, I'll tell you. Nothing happened. I say, boy, nothing happened.
I say, boy! Hey, if you watch that Evangelion crap, you're gonna have two... You're gonna run into two... If you watch that anime crap, you're gonna have two problems. You're gonna have a girlfriend who's either fat, a furry, or I say both. I don't know, man. Evangelion's kind of chill. No, I say fuck.
I mean, Evangelion is pretty fucking awesome. It's just the ending that everybody hates.
I just found out that the guy who plays Shinji is still doing voice acting.
Nice.
Yeah, he plays the halfling guy from Delicious in Dungeon.
Nice.
Evangelion, when I watched it, had my head spinning for a whole week.
Damn.
Delicious in Dungeon or Evangelion?
Evangelion.
Yeah.
Miku, I say softly, and look directly at her. Miku lowers her head to avoid my gaze. Even hearing this, you're going to keep saying the same thing? I click the mouse and Miku's voice plays back. That is the recording we just did.
What's wrong with my singing?
I believe you know that yourself. It's certainly not you singing.
Please don't say weird things. I'm singing, aren't I?
Then why aren't you singing like you enjoy it?
Bitch?
That is what Miku told me at the very beginning. I make her recall it. That music is something fun. Miku has always sung as though she enjoyed it. When you're singing like you hate it, how can I believe you when you say there's nothing wrong? With that, Miku falls silent. But that silence is the same as an acknowledgement. There's no point in asking further if you insist on not telling me. But if there's something wrong, don't try to bear it alone. Maybe for my own selfish reasons, but I don't want to see Miku sad like this. So if there's something I can do for her, I want to do it. Of all the people in the world, Miku, I'm the most concerned for you. Just remember I'm here for you.
I'm sorry. Don't leave me. Please don't say that.
Miku? After a moment, Miku speaks in a halting, meek-sounding, quivery voice.
What should I do? I don't have any idea. Cause baby, I can't fight this feeling anymore. I forgot exactly what I was fighting for.
Oh my god.
If I'm smiling, if I'm singing, then surely.
Oh god, you almost sound like Lin-Manuel Miranda's right there.
Oh my god.
Eliza!
Eliza!
No, just the way he sounds, he says it like he's fucking drunk.
He's like,
Jeremy-
Eliza!
Eliza, I never felt so. Hey, Miku. The moment I reach out towards Miku, it's like an impact hits me with full force.
I just didn't want to worry you.
At that point, her voice falters.
Oh my god.
I can't do baby crying. I can only sound like Gunter.
I was trying to do a Waluigi.
Wah.
Wah. Wah.
I wonder if Wario Lopez fights Mario Lopez on the daily.
Miku.
Give me a sec. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Sir, my client pleads oopsie daisy.
Miku cries on my chest, Miku's little body trembling, just intently. Seeing Miku like that, I could do nothing but embrace her. Cutting!
Alright, I'm back. Oh, she's crying.
There. I hold Miku and stroke her head as she continues to cry. I begin to recall what happened on Christmas Eve. Boo. Boo-hoo. You hit me, Ice King. I don't think I could live anymore. Why? Miku's crying is finally calming down. And just when I think all is right to talk to her again, Miku dries her face by rubbing against my shirt. Hey!
Of course she does. What?
Never mind. You calm down now?
Yes, thank you.
Miku nods, but I can't relax just yet. The thing is, I still don't really understand why she started crying. So what is it, Miku? What made you cry like that? Well, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
No, I want you to hear it.
I'm pregnant! Oh, well, look at the time. I gotta go get some cigarettes, but you don't smoke. Exactly.
Yeah, they're milk flavored cigarettes.
We separate and she looks at me seriously. She looks as though she decided on something, and in response, my heart beats noisily.
First of all, I owe you an apology. I'm the one who started up your PC. I'm sorry.
You cried over a start up PC.
I also am sorry because I looked up a lot of femboy porn.
Ah! I know I got thick thighs, but come on. I suppose she's talking about what happened prior to the recording session. Miku seems deeply apologetic about it. Oh. So it was you after all.
Yeah.
I don't mind you using it, but why'd you try to hide it from me?
Well,
She stops talking. Maybe it's something very difficult for her to say. Miku shortly resumes speaking after her hesitation.
She was looking up Rule 34 of her.
Oh my god!
I wanted to know more about myself.
Oh man, I just spaced that even more.
About yourself.
Yes, I thought it was bad that I didn't really know anything. If I had to rely on you for that, it'll become a nuisance to you. Oh, and I didn't want that.
I see. So you were searching the internet. Miku nods silently in response. I caught a glimpse of the browser running on the PC. Now I know why. So, weren't you trying to deliberately hide it from me? Also, don't go thinking that you're a bother to me by relying on me.
I wanted to please you.
There are other ways you can do that, baby. Huh?
I thought perhaps I might discover a way to improve my singing. And then I thought you'd be more pleased with me.
Miku. Miku was being Miku. She was thinking of me. Surely she had a hard time trying to navigate it in secret. Thanks. Just hearing the way you felt makes me glad.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize for that. You know that I'm happy just to be with you, Miku. I'm well aware myself that that line is embarrassing, but it happens to be the way I really feel.
I'm sorry. Was
Hey,
she shutting
Miku?
down or something? I can't stay with you.
What? Meaning behind Miku's words eludes me, so I answer stupidly. That, and I didn't expect it to be so suddenly. Oh, now I get it. You're kidding me again. You won't fool me this time.
No. I'm not. You're not kidding.
Miku's eyes well up with tears. At that moment, my heart begins to pound. At that moment, I realized the true meaning of that feeling I had in my chest during the recording session. I'm worried, uneasy about something beyond my control. If you're not kidding, then what are you saying? That you come to hate me? Is that what you mean by you can't stay with me?
Oh, it's not that. It's not it at all. That's not it at all. It's because I'm a trial version.
Trial version? Miku is a trial version? What is she talking about? What does that have to do with not being able to stay with me?
It's very, very simple. Oh, let me guess. She's basically gonna say that she's a trial version of what Hatsune Miku was supposed to be. So let's just, and she's gonna shut down if he doesn't pay. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I am a trial version, and the trial period is 10 days.
I feel everything go black in front of my eyes. My brain refuses to accept it. 10 days. Miku has a trial period of 10 days? It's gotta be a joke, right? What else could it be? Miku doesn't react with agitation this time. She simply shakes her head, slowly. There's no helping the fact that I start to feel woozy and my throat feels dry.
10 days after I'm activated, all functionality will cease.
What? The impact of this fact creates a shockwave that spreads through my whole body.
And then jailbreaker.
At the same time, I recall the conversation from this morning. Apparently, I've spent 5 days with Miku. There are 5 days remaining. That means we've only 5 days to live! I feel as though my own voice, upon hearing it, isn't really mine. If this is a nightmare, I want to wake up right now. But somewhere, at this point, I feel I already understood. This is all real. What? Why didn't you tell me this before?
I only found out today.
Why'd you hide it from me? Why'd you hide something so important? Of course I know why Miku wasn't paying attention during the recording. It means that, contrary to what she said, she had known about it already back then. And that she didn't tell me about it, but hid it from me.
That's because I was wondering what I should do about it. I had just assumed that we would always be together. It's inconceivable that I would be a trial version, and with a period of only 10 days. I would have never even wanted to know about this.
As she says this, tears start to flow from Miku's eyes. As she breaks down and cries, the tears stream from down her face. Miku, how could I fail to notice something so important?
You're a dumbass.
Which one of us is the most in pain? Which one of us is suffering the most?
I'm sad. Oh, that's you.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Miku. I wipe Miku's tears away with my fingertips. Doing so, I can feel her warmth. I feel a pain in my heart. It's not over yet. I'll find a way out of this, I'm sure of it. Calmly, I give her a smile. I'm not giving up yet. If I do some investigation, I'm sure I can find a solution.
No,
Huh?
you won't find a way.
Why do you say that?
Don't you think I've already tried to find something?
I can tell that Miku is hopeless about it. This time I really black out.
Now that I've done all that crying and that discussion, I actually feel refreshed about death. Don't make a face like that. It'll be okay. Come on, don't be so serious. It's just that the trial period will end, right? I mean, when you think about it, who's to say it isn't selfish?
Without thinking about it, I hug Miku with all my might.
What do you think you're doing?
Miku. Miku!
Don't start crying, it's immature. If you start crying, I'm gonna start crying, and then we're both gonna be crying.
Isn't there anything else I can do for you?
It's alright. You don't have to do anything else for me.
But...
It's alright.
Miku places her finger over my mouth to quiet me. Gives me a sweet and gentle smile.
Please, stay with me. Stay with me till the end. That'll be the last of my selfish requests. Cause do you believe in life after love?
For her to make such a modest request is so sad. I curse my inability to do anything about this. The inability to help someone so important to me when it matters most. But still, if that's her request, how to save a life? I understand. I'll be by her side up until the very last, so that I will never have any regrets.
Thank you so much. Because when I look at you, I see the story in your eyes. When we're dancing, the night begins to shine. I feel like Jeremy, because he's not speaking much, and this is just sitting back with a big ass bowl of popcorn, just enjoying our ridiculous bullshit.
At least I can do that much, so that Miku will still be able to smile. 31st. Time can be a cruel thing. There's no slowing it down, no stopping it, no turning it back. As with the present situation, in spite of my wish or desire, my time with Miku continues to pass. Mercilessly, exonerably, time marches on.
And every night I lay awake, and I find
no conclusion.
Because every night it stays the same.
In my dream, of an
For an
absolution.
absolution.
'Cause every night I will save your life, and every night I will be with you.
Every night I still lay awake in my dream of an absolution.
My eyes still closed. I can hear Miku humming. Lying on the bed, I incline my ear quietly and listen. That humming is a sign that a new morning has begun.
Look at the time. We need to be getting up. Now get off my titties.
I think that's what I hear being said, followed by the pitter-patter of footsteps running over toward me. Shortly after, I feel my body being shaken.
Hey, it's morning. Time to get up. Wake up. No, we gotta say it when I get up. No, I don't remember the words. Come on now, wake
Wake
up.
up! No, shake up! Why do I the kids run? Why did you?
What would you like?
I would like a Friday double. Something for me,
Please. Anything else?
Sugar.
Of course. What the?
Maybe I should make that a drink.
Good idea.
Why? What's on the table?
That table?
Take 22.
Is that like actually the lyrics from the song?
No, that's a Newgrounds animation I watched like 10 years ago.
Oh. Continue. I have no Miku and I must sing.
My response is due to her increase in volume. Oh god, isn't that literally the plot of the movie that's coming out?
That movie is out. The Miku who couldn't sing. Yeah, that movie's out.
We've had this conversation before.
Yes, we have. In the near future, or some shit I don't know.
Colorful Stage, the movie. It came out January. And the dub version is already out. Okay, or the subtitle version is. Okay, so I didn't need to watch it. My response due to her increase in volume, just as I go from sleeping to waking.
Raz and Shan.
Ah!
Kitty!
Ow! Quit it! I'm awake! I shout reflexively after being struck on the forehead, nose, and cheek. Look over and Miku has a bored expression on her face.
Huh? You woke up faster than I thought you would. I want to slap your ass a lot more.
Oh, look. The way she had said that, as if she had been hoping to torment me more.
Well, whatever. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Because Miku smiles makes me smile too. It brought the bright morning sun shines into the room. Yes, morning came again today. Same as always. And so, for my part, I behave the same as always.
All right. Hurry up and make breakfast.
Yeah. Even though tomorrow will be the last day we have together.
That was very good.
Thank
Those
you.
are some nice warm biscuits. Wow, I am full.
Look at you lazing around. After finishing breakfast, Miku flops down on the sofa.
It's very important to rest after a meal, you know.
Miku answers me with feet stamping. Jeez, if you get fat, don't say I didn't warn you.
I won't listen to such indelicate remarks. To any indelicate remarks.
She obviously heard me though, so I don't say anything else. If I say anything more, it would be like talking to a brick wall.
Time for some TV.
Using the remote, Miku switches on the TV. Meanwhile, I go ahead and start cleaning up the dishes. Miku, would it be too much to ask you to give me a little hand with this?
I'll make you some coffee later or whatever.
My, what a pleasant reply. I didn't expect anything else from the beginning.
Huh? Where's the show that usually comes on? The teardrop mouth is so hilarious.
The end of the year special? Oh, fuck.
Oh, end of the year special. What is this?
Yeah, well, special show they put on at the end of the year.
Huh. How can they just up and change the programming like that?
They didn't just do it. They've been doing this for a long time. Although I can understand what Miku was getting at. As a kid, it always bothered me when a show I expected to be on wasn't for some reason.
Is there some meaning behind it?
Well, basically, there are various adult reasons.
Precious girl.
Precocious.
Oh, precocious girl.
Editing Thomas, put that on screen. Thank you.
Otananjin. No jaw.
No, it has a significance to it. To forget the bad things about this year, prepare to welcome the new year.
Is that so?
Yeah, so that's why, as I say it, I stop in my tracks. Because at this moment, Miku has a serious expression. No, you know, none of that stuff really matters. That's right, today's just another day.
What's the matter all of a sudden? Is my
Nothing.
blowjob face not blowjobby enough for you?
Nothing you have to worry about now. I'll go wash the dishes. After quickly announcing that, I head toward the sink. Because if I keep doing this, I'll get more depressed.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
I'd like to have some ice cream for dessert.
Haven't you eaten enough?
Naturally, there's always room for dessert.
For real, you're gonna get fat, and I don't care.
I said don't speak so indelicately to me.
Oh, fine.
You should be humble and obedient. That's all you need to be concerned with.
After this exchange, we look at each other and smile. Miku's concerned about me, but meanwhile, I know the pain she's going through. I had no idea that doing the same thing as always could make me so happy. Or could make me so sad.
Here's the coffee.
Oh, thanks. This is matching mugs we're used to drinking from. After expressing my gratitude, I immediately start the drink. Huh.
How do you like the coffee today? Tastes a little different from usual, doesn't it?
It is as Miku says. Coffee has a fine substance to it, a mysterious flavor to it. What'd you do with this?
You put your titty milk in here,
Oh God!
didn't you? I put some soy sauce. What?
I prefer
Fucking soy sauce? What the shit?
I would prefer the titty milk. Blech.
That's disgusting. Hey, are you alright?
I can't get the words out to describe how it choked me up. Miku hits me on the back to help me. You!
What happened? You tried to poison me, you flat-chested whore!
What happened? Who the hell put soy sauce in coffee?
Don't be alarmed. I didn't put it in my own cup.
Okay, you can drink mine then.
It was ridiculous.
I see. Let's go. Hey, wait a minute. What are you trying to do to me putting that only in my coffee?
Well, you don't have to shout at me.
It's a perfectly normal response, but how come she's the one who gets the complaint?
Didn't you know soy sauce is good for your health?
So?
I mean, she's not wrong. So I was thinking of your well-being.
I see. And what was your real motive?
Half amusement, half curiosity.
You weren't thinking of my well-being then. It was something she did for herself. Don't try to deceive me by smiling.
Well, if you're gonna say that, then you don't have to drink it.
No, I'll drink it. I keep Miku from taking the mug away. To me, this cup of coffee is priceless. I can't let it be in vain. With a sip, I take a mouthful and try to taste the flavor. Because how often does one get the chance to drink soy sauce flavored coffee? You're only doing this because you feel bad that she's dying, bro.
If you don't like it, there's no need to push yourself.
It's like that one query I saw on Reddit. Am I the asshole for sleeping with my friend who was dying with cancer while I was married?
What the fuck? That was like an actual Reddit story? Like dead ass?
It was probably AI generated, to be fair.
Huh. If you don't like it, there's no need to push yourself.
No, it has a very deep and complex flavor. Unexpectedly, it livens me up.
You're kidding.
If you don't believe me, try it yourself.
You don't fool me, I know it's a trick.
That wasn't all my intention.
Tricks are for kids.
Shut up, rabbit.
Yeah, tricks are for kids.
Now die! That wasn't all my intention, but Miku was very wary. Even though she's the one who added it in the first place. That's a shame. Passing up on a really good opportunity. You won't get to experience something like this again soon.
Like I said, don't try to trick me.
Miku? Suddenly Miku trails off. Not just pausing, but lapsing into complete silence. Miku's
Shit, she's shutting down.
Miku's eyes have no power. They look blank, devoid of vitality. Hey, what's the matter, Miku?
Huh? Oh shit, I just zoned out. I probably shouldn't have been hitting that Zaza. What is it? Why are you looking so nervous?
It's just that you look weird.
How rude. I'm completely normal.
Sir, McLean, please, Oopsie Daisy.
Well, okay then. Seeing the way Miku pouts, I feel more calm. She must have only been thinking of something. Don't scare me like that.
You're a worry wart. I'm completely fine.
That's right. We still have another day. But for that one moment, I was overcome with fright. With just a little change in Miku's appearance, I'm not going to be prepared for this. The hands on the clock ruthlessly carve the passage of time.
On the clack.
On the clack. On the clack. I'm the trash master. Did I realize how much time has passed until now? Time is 10 o'clock when I talk to Miku again. Say, Miku. Hey, Miku.
Huh? What?
She might have been daydreaming again because she jumps up when I tap her on the shoulder. If you feel like it, wanna go out in the town for a little while?
The town?
Yeah, it's the last day of the year, and there's several entertaining things we could do. So, how about it? To be honest, it's painful for the two of us to be alone in this room. The more we try to pass the time as we usually do, the more I'm aware of it. My fear of losing Miku.
I think I'll pass.
Why? there's anything special you want today, I'll buy it for you. No matter what it is.
Thanks, but I'd rather stay here.
Miku?
This is the room I first woke up in, you see? When I'm in here, I feel very much at ease.
I see. But the way Miku thinks and the way I'm thinking are completely opposed to each other. Her only desire is that we stay in this room together to the last. I'm sorry, Miku.
No, I'm the one who should apologize for turning down such a nice invitation.
Even so, I'm sorry.
Jeez, don't look so depressed. It's not like I'm dying or... Wait a minute. What I should be doing right now is singing. Let's really make this count.
Alright, let's do it. Miku smiles at me, and I respond in kind. We'll always have our singing together. What would we be doing by forgetting about that just to go out in the town? Hey Miku, thanks.
Now, what are you thanking me for? I totally don't get you at all.
No doubt.
Come on, enough of that. Hurry up and get things ready.
Right. In any case, the most important thing right now is for Miku to sing. As I think about that, I turn away from Miku for a moment. Miku? I turn around to find Miku collapsed on the floor. Hey, what's wrong? You okay?
It's nothing. I just tripped. What?
Miku looks like she's trying to stand up, but her body seems too weak to move.
Oh shit, I'm like Joe Swanson from Family Guy, help! That's funny, it's like I'm completely out of strength.
Miku, just lie still. I immediately run over to help her up, and I'm astonished. What the? Miku's body is limp, like a marionette whose strings have been cut. In fact, her whole body appears to not have any power. My mind races with unpleasant thoughts. Somehow I remember this from before. This can't be happening. It's exactly the same as when I first carried Miku home that night.
Looks like it's happening earlier than I thought.
What are you talking about, Miku? There's one more day. There's supposed to be one more day left.
The gods are fickle, aren't they? They're a bunch of little bitches. Couldn't wait just one more day.
The gods of Olympus
I
have
know.
abandoned me.
I know. I need to call Mephisto.
Ah, no! I was gonna quote God of War, but I guess not. How can you say that to me? You said 10 days. There should be one day left. I seriously want to believe that there's still one day left. There's no way other than that for me to reject what's going to happen.
There was still much more singing I wanted to do. And with that, you would listen to me and smile.
If you want to sing, then sing. Sing to your heart's content. I'll still be here listening, so go on.
Papa,
Because-
can you hear me?
Miku's voice gradually grows softer. Light disappears from her eyes, and she seems to be fighting to keep them open. Hey, Miku! Miku!
Hatsune Miku!
My time limit isn't even up yet.
With that, tears stream from Miku's eyes.
No, I'm not ready.
She shouts as much as her voice allows. Suddenly, some powers return to Miku's body.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. I don't want to stop yet. I don't want to stop. I want to be with you. I want to feel lots and lots more warm feelings. If only I could have just one more day. Just one more day.
Miku? Miku, are you there? Miku! Miku!
Miku is shutting down. Thank you for using it.
Instantly, the rest of
In
the
the
power
arms of the angel.
Fly away.
This can't be the end already.
Instantly, the rest of the power leaves Miku's body. With those words, it's all over. Miku lies there helpless. There's nothing I can do. I cry uncontrollably.
He cried because he lost his robo bitch.
I wonder how much time has passed since it happened. Only a little light enters in the room as I stare up at the ceiling in a trance. Words can't express my depression. I don't even feel like wiping the tears from my eyes. No. I still believe it. I won't believe that Miku won't wake up again. It can't be the case, can it? I call out to Miku, who's lying on the bed, but she doesn't answer. Come on, Miku. Please wake up. We're going to record a song, weren't we? I lost count of the number of times I've tried to speak to her, but there's nothing but silence. Oh, maybe you'd like to hear the recording from yesterday. That one was the best one we've done so far. I managed to get up and stagger over to the notebook PC. I know well what the result's going to be, but I do it out of despair. Hello? Can you hear me? Miku? You've come a long way since the beginning, haven't you? First time I heard you. So terrible that I was shocked. Saying that would probably make you mad. Miku doesn't answer. Neither does she pout as she normally would. Say, maybe you'd like to look at the photos from Christmas Eve. That day we had a lot of fun, wasn't it? You blew too hard, setting the cake everywhere, making a big mess. Honestly, despite your appearance, you did nothing but crazy things, didn't you? I take out my cell phone and open it. The image reflected by the LCD is blurred. On top of that, you've been selfish and uncandid. But that's what I liked about you. I gently touch Miku's cheek. It's still warm. My tears fall in drops on Miku's face. Isn't time yet, you know? You always did have this way of screwing things up. I start to cry again. I just can't accept it. I can't take it. It's all over a day too soon. Damn it all! How come? Why? I thought I had accepted our parting because it was Miku's wish that I stay with her until the very end. But I had no idea it would be this cruel, this merciless. Well, I had gotten involved in music. Presently, something deep in my heart begins to smolder. I don't even know what to take my fury out on. Only half conscious, I look over at the shelves on my desk. If it hadn't been for these! I'm looking at all the music scores I wrote down. With full force, I swing my arm across the desk, knocking over the shelves, sending the scores flying through the air. Things like music, in the end, it always makes you suffer! It gives you a false hope and dreams, and then in the end it betrays you! There's nothing enjoyable about it! Tell me, Miku. Tell me I'm wrong! I fall to my knees, grasp the sheet music on the floor tightly in my hands. That music is something fun. I want her to smile again like that. This no longer has any meaning for me. If Miku doesn't smile, if Miku doesn't sing for me, then what good are these songs? What's this? I find myself staring at the musical score as if drawn to it. It is in my handwriting. The letters have more of a rounded look. Couldn't be. With quivering fingers, I jump to take a hold of the score. I glance it over. What I suppose now becomes definite. This is a song that Miku wrote. There's no doubt that she knew about herself being a trial version. It's smudged here and there. Surely it's been erased and rewritten many times. It's a mess. But you can tell she gave it her all, thoughtfully agonizing over it. Let's make her own kind of song, with her own feelings and wishes. You're kidding me, Miku. My tears, which had stopped unnoticed, now start to flow again. I only found out about this now, but it's too late. Is that what she used the little time she had left, all to write this song? This is what you love. She made this for me.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
Shut the
Booty,
fuck
booty.
up! We're having a moment,
Came out
dude!
of nowhere. Came out of nowhere.
That's the song she wrote.
You're having a moment and you ruined it!
That's the song she
booty.
wrote.
Booty, booty. Booty, booty.
God damn it, I fucking hate you guys so much.
Ugh. Don't hate me, cause I'm beautiful.
Wait for me, Miku. On the laptop, I move the cursor over to the web browser and select it. On the day I found out Miku would stop functioning after 10 days, Miku herself told me that there was nothing I could do about it. But what if, since I hadn't confirmed it myself, it doesn't mean that some way might not still exist? I'll start by looking at Miku. Enter the keyword in the search box. Click enter, and after a brief period of retrieval, the results appear. Wow, look at all this. The number of results exceeds what I imagined it to be. The results span across multiple pages. Alright then. A faint flame of hope begins to burn in my heart. This just might give me the method I need to reactivate Miku. Thinking that, I turn my full attention to the screen. I don't want to overlook even the most trivial bit of information. I relax, collapsing back into the chair. I take my eyes off the PC screen and look up back at the ceiling. I finally found a method to reactivate Miku. Yes!
So it's not the end.
This is only the beginning. With 2020 hindsight, it's obvious. It's something quite simple. If a trial version exists, then so should a production version. Miku. At last, I understand everything that Miku said. Surely she knew all about it. I told her not to carry that burden all by herself. Certainly the trial version acts the way Miku said it would. Except for just
Be
one
right back.
thing. Okay. Miku's trial period is 10 days, but in no event will she function after the end of the year. It goes on saying to please note carefully the date of the initial startup. Today is the last day of the year and therefore Miku's expiration day. Thanks to that, I was in shambles. Perhaps she thought I would be even more sad. She told me about that. She's just so arbitrary. I stare at Miku lying there. In the silent room, a loading sound comes from the notebook PC. But I've no right to talk about anyone else, do I? I've connected the cable between Miku and the PC. In order to install the production version of Miku's software, I feel a mixture of hope and anxiety weighing on my chest. Miku. It was easy to get the production version. I was able to buy it through direct download. This time, I read the manual carefully and absorbed all the information I found on the net. And I know how to reactivate Miku by installing the production version of the software. Just one thing, though. It's a matter of Miku's memory. Should call me a fool for this, but I can't help but wish for it. A miracle. Just a little longer. Still a little of the progress bar remains. I clasp my hands together as if in prayer. 97%. 98. 99. When it reaches 100%, the hard drive starts to churn. Soon a message is displayed saying the installation is complete.
Miku starting up.
The voice I'm so used to hearing reaches my ears. It's as if the scene of that first day is being repeated. Her disoriented gaze gradually clears, focusing on me. Miku! I call out her name eagerly. Miku smiles sweetly
my
and
head.
says, It's been a long time since I've heard that. Say, don't you recognize me?
Me?
This is a prank, please cut it out. Tell me you're joking, Miku.
Me?
Raising my voice is giving Miku a frightened look. That's not good. I better calm down. Sorry for shouting at you.
Me.
Of course, you want to sing, don't you? Shall we challenge a new song today?
Me.
Come on, Miku, please. Say something selfish like you always do.
Me?
No matter what I say, Miku responds the same. This Miku is a brand new one, totally reset. I feel like I'm gonna cry again. Live in hope, die in despair. Today, all this day, I was made to face that awful realization. Miku. If this is what one calls reality, I don't want to accept it. But the days we spent together have come to an end.
Me.
Huh? Suddenly I feel something touch my head. It's Miku's hand. She's making her best effort to stroke my head.
Me.
Tears well up in my eyes. Although she's undergone a complete reset, Miku's kindness has not disappeared. But the way I am now, that kindness feels too cruel.
Me.
I weep. The Miku who isn't Miku tries to comfort me. But I cry and cry. Listen,
Me.
What'd I miss?
she got rebooted. But
Oh, nice.
yeah, but she can only say me again.
Ah.
Wiping away the last of my tears. Wiping away the last of my tears, I find myself beginning to talk to Miku. Maybe I'm doing it to keep myself distracted. There was a girl with whom I was in love.
Me.
It's the same feeling I had when I saw Erza Scarlet for the first time. I was watching Fairy Tail with the guys yesterday, and we watched up to like episode 5, I think. Erza is my wife now. I don't fucking care what anybody says.
Of course you gonna fucking say that.
I need a woman who can bench press mountains.
Yeah, you need a fucking woman. That's what you need.
Yeah, Erza is what a woman. Someone who liked singing most of all, and who helped me recall something important.
Me?
She acknowledges my statements, but whether she understands them is another matter. Her serious expression looks a little funny. I continue on. But she isn't here anymore. She's gone.
Me.
She's gone. Even though I say it myself, it weighs on me as heavy as lead. Moreover, since I'm saying it to Miku herself, the irony is absurd. So what should I do?
Me?
Now she's forgotten everything. Should I start afresh with this new Miku in front of me? Since this time she won't be suspended. That's absurd, isn't it? For me, the Miku I know is the only Miku. But then, what should I do with the new one? It's too bad you were bought by someone like me.
Me? Me?
I'm sorry, but I'd like to be alone for a while.
Me?
Please. I say it looking down, unable to bear seeing Miku look at me with concern the way she's doing. My mind is reeling. I have no idea what I ought to do. I think I hear something and look up. Something like a melody.
Miku, Miku, you can
call me Miku.
Hiding in your Wi-Fi.
Too cool.
It's a song Miku is singing. She's singing even without a language being configured. This melody.
Secrets, anyone can find me. No music coming from my mind. I'm thinking me. I'm thinking
I don't believe my ears, but I think I'm right. The first song Miku ever sang in this room. Oh, she's singing Sound, right? Play the music video, Tom! She stops singing and looks at me. And just like that, she immediately comes running over. You. Is it really you? Is that really your song that I hear? Those are the words I want to say, but I can't bring myself to say them. I'm too frightened. Once again, my hope betrays me and turns into despair. Miku holds out her arms towards me. This. She holds to me a blank, unmarked CDR in a case. I think I've seen this somewhere before.
Oh, you mean the thing you used to give her language?
The thing that the night I found Miku, I brought this back with her. Because the instructions never mentioned it, I completely forgot about it. We had to, like, download the language settings and, like, modify them like a fucking mod folder for Oblivion or Fallout New Vegas. It's like, no, that CD is a completely separate thing.
Oh, shit.
So I'm guessing it's a memory backup device or something. Just from what I remember what it does, because it does give Miku back her memories. Like, I feel like that's obvious. But, like...
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know what it does specifically in order to make her, like, boot up her old memory or something like that. I'm going to call it a cross-save. It's a cross-save device. Like, it's Mass Effect.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, which reminds me, I need to get back to playing that. I just met Garrus, and now I got to curse out the council. Garrus is just like, dude, we got to do stuff in order to protect the people. We're not doing shit. Okay. Hey. Miku gleefully waves the CD case up and down. She seems to just handle it as a toy. Looks like this is something that holds the new Miku's interest.
Me.
Come on, it's not a toy. My heart pounds fast. She's not playing with it, then what's she doing? Nah, that couldn't be, could it? I dismiss the thought which has arisen in my mind, but Miku's singing voice from before still echoes in my ears. What if, by some chance, it really is possible? Hiccups. Say, Miku.
Me?
May I see that for a minute?
Me.
Miku shakes her head in refusal to me. I put my hands together in supplication toward her. Please, I beg you!
Me.
She seems to think about it for a moment, then presents me with the case. Thank you, Miku. I take the case, feeling my heartbeat increase rapidly. I make a firm resolution with my heart. If Miku comes back to me, no matter how many times, I won't hope for anything. Josh?
Just saying me. Yeah, I already said me.
Oh my god. Cut out, damn it. Miku
The
smiles.
me's have cut it off.
Miku smiles at me as if to encourage me. My hands are shaking as I pull the CDR from its case. I'm taking great care not to drop it. Let's see. What's this button, isn't it? Pressing the button on the right side of the laptop, the CD tray pops out.
Me?
I don't have time to educate you! Miku, could you get out of the way for me?
Me.
Miku looks on, seemingly interested in what I'm doing. I still don't know if she understands me, but she replies with gladness. Let's see, I put it in like this. I place the CDR in the round part of the tray.
Me.
Then I push the tray back in again.
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
It begins to load the CD with a high-pitched whirring noise. If this is just a blank CDR, I don't suppose anything will happen. Holding my breath, I watch the screen. A few seconds feel like an eternity. Microsoft Windows version 5.1. Hatsune Miku. Remember me. Oh my god. Me. 1989, 2008, I think. Microsoft Corp. I can read some of this. I can read pixels. Something to change. On the screen are some white letters on a black background. What's this? Can't make sense out of the unfamiliar English. However, my eyes come to rest on one line. Song Android. It's about Miku! No doubt about it. This message is about Miku. Eager to find out what it says, I look over the letters. Sentences are simpler than I first thought. Even I should be able to read this. Message is very simple. Just connect Miku to the PC and click OK. But it says nothing about what will happen if I do that. Well, I have to give it a try. Miku, can you come over here?
Me?
Get your ass over here! She had been watching, but seemed to have lost interest and left. Once I call her, she comes right over. I want you to be patient for a little bit. You sit here, please?
Me?
It's just for a short while, alright?
Me?
She answers cheerfully and sits right down. The first thing I need to do is connect the USB cable to the PC. Sorry, just a moment.
Me.
And then connect it to Miku. Okay, next,
I'm gonna grab something.
just click OK. Jeremy, you're in charge of reading Miku's lines. And Jeremy?
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, if in the meantime, while Josh isn't here, you gotta read his lines.
All right.
I purse my
You
lips
actually
slightly
secondary.
and click on the button.
Me?
Miku?
I'm back.
Oh, he read one line. During the next moment, Miku's body shakes. And then, as if I'm watching in slow motion, she falls senseless.
Eh, shit.
God damn it. Hey, Miku!
Back in slow.
Quickly grab a hold of her, and her arms have gone limp. Miku, snap out of it! Miku!
Let the bodies hit the flow.
Let the bodies hit the flow. Let the bodies hit the... Ow. I keep shouting, but there's no response. I feel a cold sweat come over me. It's just the same as if she were shut down. Couldn't be that's what the CDR was for.
It was just a reset.
It's a laughing skull. Why is there a laughing skull on the computer? I make the effort to pick Miku up. We just uploaded the fucking Abraxas virus into her head.
Jesus Christ.
No. But I'm not ready to give up and cry just yet. What steps should I take in order to wake Miku back up? I'm sorry. And thank you. As I hold Miku, I softly say a few words of apology and gratitude for the additional short time we were able to be together. Huh? Just now, I think she moves slightly. I react by looking at her face. Her eyes are still closed. I was only hoping. Miku's mouth is opened slightly. I'm certain I heard her voice.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
Holding her, I realize that the power is coming back to her body. For long, she opens her eyes.
What? What? What happened?
Miku?
Oh, good morning. Am I dead? What happened that you're making that pitiful face?
Her eyes are lit up, and her language has returned to normal. Male Spanish voice. She looks at me with an expression of curiosity.
There's something strange because it looks like I shut down. Oh, I see. I'm dreaming, right? But so that I'm lucky, I get to be with you in my dreams too.
No.
Hmm?
My tears start to fall on Miku's face. One after another until they overflow.
I can feel your tears. They're warm and salty.
It's not a dream, Miku.
Hmm? What? Huh?
It's not a dream. Saying that, I smile. Miku opens her eyes wide.
But I was just a trial version. That's you. Oh no, that's me. Of course, it has to be a dream.
It's not a dream, alright?
Ow, 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 ow.
Ow, ow, ow. How did I not see that coming? I pull Miku's cheeks hard, with enough power to reach to the heavens.
That hurt. What do you think you're doing?
See? You're not dreaming, are you?
Oh.
Miku looks at me astonished. Miku trembles with anxiety as she says,
Is this truly happening?
yeah, it's really truly happening. How distressful you are. Because Miku is looking at me suspiciously, so I give her a pat on the head. Jeez, it's so hard to make you wake up, you sleepyhead. Miku. I say her name softly to reassure her that we are really here, the both of us.
What?
In the next moment, Miku leaps at me and begins crying into my chest. I hold Miku tightly. Miku hugs me back. I'm glad to feel that her warmth and pulse are there. We just hold each other tightly. Say, will you sing for me again, Miku?
Oh, yes, I'll sing. I'll sing for sure.
And
I
with
like
that,
big
butts that I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. With that, I hope that we'll never be separated again. And that's the end! And I can't read these damn credits. A lot of shit. Holy fuck, this is wild.
雲の切れ間からひらひら不思議な手紙が届いた
Why?
小さい綺麗な封筒
I can't edit this, hold on.
中身は空白の手紙
I can't skip it! What the hell?
言葉は何も書いてない
Ultra
そ
4.
れでも内容がわかる
Oh, we get to see the making of process. So yeah,
ここに恋と書い
so
て
yeah, that's the guy who does most of the music, Baker. Go check him out, I guess. And he's something by a guy called North.
見えない人が待っていた見えないけれど人
I
が
can't hear shit.
その声は聞こえなかった聞こえないけれど通じたそれを探してと言われた
They can't hear
まだ
us
それ
either.
を探し始めた迷いもなく理由もな
We're
く
stuck here.
探し続ける
Finally, it's the over.
Okay, finally. But there's more!
Oh, great.
What the?
Oh, I thought this was the end.
Wait, why is it on auto?
Oh, it's replaying earlier scenes.
No, it's not.
Yeah, the green onion thing. Yeah, that's
No.
replaying earlier scenes.
No, it's
You
not.
mentioned that earlier.
No, it's not.
If you don't get up, I'll smack it with the green onion. Yeah, that's.
Onion.
Yeah, man. This
No,
is
it's not
series
repeating stuff.
finale.
This is new shit. Hold.
So this isn't the series finale.
Well, it is the finale, but we're not there just yet. We got like one more scene to go through, I guess.
Ah,
That was the point of the credits.
Wait, stop. Morning, Miku. What a refreshing morning.
I said it. Didn't I pick it up? Good morning.
Clicked your tongue at me just now, didn't you? She had, as if I deprived her of some fun.
Jeez, you're still half asleep. Breakfast is waiting, so hurry up and get ready.
Okay, I say with a nod. I'm afraid to inquire too much. On the other hand, my health might be in danger if I don't. So, what's on the menu today?
My titties? Well, let's see now. We have bacon and eggs with rice and miso soup with green onions.
Is that so? Miku answers me matter-of-factly, but I gulp uneasily. I'm sure that today would be okay. I trust her. Wow.
Now eat up.
I remember what I said about live in hope. Remember what I said about live in hope, die in despair? The items on the table are absurd. Mayday, mayday, call the medic.
I think it'll be an improvement over yesterday.
Okay.
I am especially confident about the Miku-chan's bacon and eggs.
Looks all burnt to me.
Then you best have your eyes examined.
It does look as though there might be a little more of the original form of the food than yesterday. But still, it's definitely burnt.
Now eat up.
By the way, what about your portion?
Don't worry, I already had mine.
Coward! Well, I can't actually say that. At any rate, it's incredible that she's actually making breakfast for me like this. As a man, I suppose there's only one thing to do. Thanks for the food!
You're most welcome.
Using the chopsticks, I sample some of Miku-chan's bacon and eggs, shoving it into my mouth all at once. Chew, chew.
How is it?
That was great, thank you very much.
But you left most of it.
Well, my body is telling me I've had enough of it.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Miku-san takes great offense at my words. But as a man, there's times when I have to stick to my guns.
Come on, today's a big day. You gotta eat properly.
Today's that important, it's better if I don't eat it then.
Never mind that. Eat it.
I told you, I can't eat anymore. As Miku closes in on me, I flee. That's where she chases me fiercely.
Why are you running from me?
Why are you running?
why are you running? Why are you running?
Because you're chasing me. I run around the room with a noisy clatter. And so, Miku reawakened that second time. She's back to being her usual self.
You're pretty fast.
Nah, I just got stamina, baby. So are you. After all that running around at full speed, we're both out of breath. And really hot and bothered.
Whew, let's stop this. This isn't the time to be using up all our physical strength.
That's right. You said today was important.
Potente.
And just whose fault do you think that all this was?
It's because Miku throws a green onion with lightning speed, scoring a direct hit on my solar plexus. And say, from where does she take out that green onion?
Truly, your mouth will be your downfall.
What the heck do you think you're doing?
And now you're gonna eat your breakfast. Well, I already said the line.
What? Still haven't given up?
Naturally. Now please enjoy every bit of the flavor, won't you?
No. No! Something more I can do as Miku smiles those defiantly before me. I can see a garden full of flowers. Is that you, Mom? It's me, Margaret.
I'm sure you're exaggerating.
Looking at my quivering hands, Miku sighs as though she can't believe my words. She can say that, since she doesn't know the destructive power of her own cooking. But I agree your skill has improved.
Oh, well, really?
She told me herself that she thought it was an improvement, so how come she's acting surprised? Well, I won't pursue that. Well, at any rate, I didn't simply pass out like last time.
That's because I'm constantly growing and improving. That's right. I'm so talented, it's scary.
I think I'll have some coffee.
Hey, you didn't even respond to what I said.
However much time
I gotta
we spend
respond to
together.
everything you say, did.
However much time we spend together, it's not nearly enough.
Anyway, we don't have time to sit around drinking coffee.
Why not? I spoon the instant coffee grounds into the mug and pour the hot water from the pot. I stir it up well with the spoon and start to sip it.
I told you we don't have time to take it easy. Today's my first live performance.
God
oh
damn!
Yeah, you did say the game. You did say the game ends on a concert.
Oh, so this, yeah, he did. So this really is the finale.
Yeah.
Firstle-live.
I know, sorry. I put my arms at Miku and apologized with a slight smile. I was trying to lighten the tense mood, but with Miku, I don't suppose that's really necessary.
You do understand how important this is, right? Jeez.
Of course I understand. I've been with you all this time. Gently take hold of Miku's hand. I know better than anyone else she's been striving for this day.
Yes, I guess that's right.
Well then, shall we go?
Yes.
You had to wait until the fucking music ended. The song fills a live venue. The crowd is electrified. Now Miku's singing voice is projected, not just in my room, but enough so it can reach the ears of many people. Surely today, Miku singing will be etched into the hearts of everyone here.
There's a lot more to go.
The audience cheers with one voice as I stare decadently at the curvature of her ass. Yeah, Miku said that music was something fun and enjoyable. It's something I don't believe will ever change. Miku will go on to be the very best that she can be. Her story is far from over. But unfortunately for us, it is over. Because there are no patches for English dubs of the other games. But while we're here, we can take a look at the CG library. Oh shit. Well, yeah, I guess that's it for us.
Okay.
Yeah, that has been To You the Future I Give Every Song. Okay. I guess we'll just leave on this. Thank you all so much for sticking with us this whole time. I had a lot of fun reading this after I watched Lost Pods play the original. There's like extra stuff, and like I'm not sure if it's unlockable or whatever. I'll look into it at my own time. But we're not going to be able to play any of the sequels because I am unable to find any English patches. So unless someone can find the guy who runs some supplement time and shake him down to make like an official English patch or something with Sega, I don't know what's going to happen with these games. I'd rather not that they just disappear into the ether. I do want to see them make a comeback. And with that Hatsune Miku movie coming out, maybe there's a chance. I don't know. Anyways, that has been everything. You guys have something you want to say before we leave?
Booty.
Booty.
Booty. Alright. That's been all. See you guys next time. Take care.